Welcome back, guys. It's MLG Pro Scrims, Puckett and Benson bringing you game number 2. We got TEC up 1 game over Prophecy. And Prophecy, they're known for their S&D game. I think this is going to be their map to take a big win on Express. What are your thoughts going into this one, and who's the player to watch in your mind?
You've got to be watching Tommy. He is renowned for being such a monster at S&D. He just every time I watch him play Search and Destroy, he always seems to play well. And you can see early on, he's actually gone for a bit of a rush. Obviously, Prophecy on the defensive side. Meanwhile, Realize actually getting an early snipe, but down goes Tommy. That was Muso Tech sort of starting where they finished off. All momentum in their favor. It's actually going to be a 3 versus 1. All down to Excellence. Bomb down, 43 seconds left for him to try and get defused.
You can see the setup he needs to break. Has one player right at B, one player in the other stairway, and one at the back elevator. Shots going down, and he is cleaned up. 3 players left as Mello cleans up his second kill, and the final one in round number 1.
Some massive aggression coming from that TEC lineup, picking up a lot of kills very quickly, leaving it all down to Excellence in that 1 versus 3. And Mello having absolutely none of it, picking him up with the B2-3. That's going to be 1-0 now in this Search and Destroy to TEC. Prophecy, though, expect them to come back. I mean, this is nothing for them. I mean, they can go down one round, rather. That's not an issue. But the fact that they went down in that first map, that may start playing on their heads, because I spoke to Tommy before, and he was feeling so confident. He was like, yeah, we'll finish this up real quick. It'll be fine. So to go down 1 map already, well, things aren't looking the way he was saying.
Oh my goodness, Tommy doing work. He already has a kill. He has an assist. The B bomb site should be clear. Spots a player on those stairs, will just dip out, trusting his teammate Swanee and Excellence to clean that one up. It's a 2-on-3 situation with Realize and Legend left for Tech.
Just having a quick flick through some of the players. You can see, obviously, Prophecy on defense of this bomb. Realize is going to take down Swanee. Needs to try and get the defuse. 2 versus 2 now. Realize with 1 kill to his name. Just going to get taken down from behind, though. Legend, 1v2.
Up the Legend. Legend, 26 seconds left on this bomb.
And
he will get cleaned up. A nice offensive round from Tommy and Prophecy, as they are going to tie it up at 1 apiece. And here is Tommy in your round-ending kill cam.
Nice play from him, just picking up Legend there. That's going to help him.
From Tommy throughout that entire round.
It's something that you see from him time and time again in Search and Destroy. His just map awareness as a whole, especially in Search and Destroy, that's when you can really see it shine. He's just so clever in the way he plays this game. And now it's going to be TEC on the attacking side. Realize with that sniper rifle, throwing the trophy system out first of all, trying to stop any of those nades coming flying over. Another trophy system being deployed as well. So you can see just how cautious this TEC lineup are going to be. But Realize isn't going to see anyone in his sight lines just yet. Actually finds one with the M8 though. That was Swanee. That's a very nice kill indeed.
First blood goes to TEC, but Gunshi answers back with a 2-piece. It's now Legend and Mello going up against Tommy and Excellence in a 2v2. Make it a 2v1 as Tommy's going to pick up his 4th kill in a row. The last one alive is Mello at the B bomb site, and he's about to find his opponent, Excellence. That is the round. Solid stuff from Excellence as Tommy continues to impress. He's almost up to that Hellstorm.
Yep, Tommy's going to be thinking about playing a little bit slower now. And that is something, obviously, the meta game in Call of Duty Black Ops 2, when we're using score streaks, when you get close to them, you kind of do have to switch up your game style. Just play a little bit defensive. Just try and make sure that you do get those score streaks. And it is actually going to be Prophecy on the attacking side, so it wouldn't surprise me maybe if Tommy took the bomb. Actually, no, hasn't decided to do that. He has his RCXD card, though. If he chooses to use that in this round, could get himself a bit closer.
This is the first attempt towards A as well. So this is something that kind of surprised me. The first 3 rounds all went towards the B bomb site. In the NA scene, it's always A. A is the preferred bomb site to attack. And it looks like they're going to send Tommy inching his way up. Meanwhile, he has to look out for a player climbing up his ladder. That's going to be Legend underneath him. And it looks like we're also going to see a push here from his teammate Excellence. I'm liking this push from Prophecy, but there are 3 players from TEC to protect this bomb site.
Well, here comes Tommy and his RCXD car. Let's have a look if he's any good at driving it. Well, that's not a good start. He's gone straight into the wall, but he has, yep, I was going to say he's been spotted. Is he going to go for the chase? He's going to try it, but no, shut down. See, it's too many players.
No one is good with that car.
They're not. I mean, some players argue saying, you know what, we're not even looking for the kill. We're using it as a portable UAV. That's fair enough, I guess. But when you pull that RCXD car out, you kind of have to do the Parasite strat. And for any of you that don't know, Parasite will call out his RCXDs. In fact, load of kills going down. Just to interrupt myself, actually, Swanee see me left on 1 versus 3. 16 seconds left. Bomb down.
It's 1.
Do you reckon? Oh, bombs down though. He needs to be able to try and go for it. He's going to try. With 8 seconds left, he should get taken down. He's going to, yeah, there we go. Kill comes in from Mellow. But as I was going to say in terms of the RCXD, so Parasite, he'll call out the RCXD, and his teammates will run directly behind it.
Yep.
And it's one of those crazy situations for the opposition where they kind of look and they go, what do I do? Do I shoot the RCE? Do I shoot the player? Like, what's happening here? And it just means his teammates can pick up the kills with that strat. Europeans, we haven't seen try and do that yet, as I'm aware of, or from any of the games I've seen, but it is such an interesting strategy to watch because we actually did a listening and watch Parasite do that. That was over EGL, and it was the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. Just the communication coming from that lineup was so good.
Now, the sensor grenades are something we don't really see in the NA scene as much as well. Why are we seeing sensor grenades being thrown out and not concussions or something else?
It's just, again, it's just something to do with the metagame, and I think it's more to do with the players like to know exactly where everyone is. So just by using that, they get a quick burst, they get a quick red dot on the radar, they know if they're going to be in any contestations anytime soon. So it's just one of those things where they'll throw it out, they'll see they get that red dot, and if they do, great, they have vision. Kind of the same thing with the RCXD car again, that lots of players just use that as a mini portable UAV to try and call it out to their teammates. But back in this 5th round, it's going to be a 1 versus 1. Mellow up against Tommy. Both players on streaks as well. So they're going to be actively thinking about that. Tommy is on the defensive side. And look how far pushed into the tech spawn he actually is. But he's leaving Mellow a big decision. Does he go to A? Does he go to B? Only 30 seconds left. Needs to make his decision. And it looks like he's going to head towards this B bomb site. Tommy creeping around up top. They should see him if Tommy speeds up. Well,
charge is set. Here goes
bomb.
The battle. Mellow doesn't know where it's coming from. Tommy
this is going to be so close. It's going to be so good. Oh, sneaky. No.
Oh, my goodness. And he's going to get it.
Oh, wow.
Sneaky Tommy. Oh, man. I haven't seen one of those in a long time.
That just shows the confidence he'll play at. You know, in that 1 versus 1 situation, bomb goes down. He thinks more, how can I be tactical about this? He doesn't need to chase the kill. He knows, you know, the bomb's only just gone down. He was there very quickly. Just, you know, feeling confident, went straight for the defuse, and it's worked for him that time. That's going to put Prophecy 1 round in the lead, 3 rounds to 2, as Prophecy again going to be on the attacking side. I'm going to be on board with Gunshi to start this round off. He's going to be designated bomb carrier for this round. Already thrown a few trophy systems behind him. Going to see that red dot to his left-hand side, but Tech are going to be closing towards them all. Tech already with 2 kills. Gunshi managed to respond, so does Excellence. 2 versus 2, 1 minute to go.
Heads up play there by Excellence, watching his own flank and getting the kill. But it's just up to Excellence now in a 2v1 situation. Realize and Mellow up for Tech. And Mellow is on a 4-kill spree, looking for his 5th. This would be a big round win for him, as he already actually has the Hellstorm. I believe this next kill would give him a Lightning Strike.
Yeah, pretty sure it would do. And it's actually going to be one of the Tech players. I'm pretty sure it isn't. Yeah, it is in fact going to be Mellow. Mellow and Excellence have just pretty much walked each other. They are just walking next to each other. They're pretty much holding hands at this point. All Excellence needs to do is move a bit more to his left, and he would be able to pick off that kill. But as you can see, Tech separating up. One player going towards B, one going towards A, and Excellence is now going to be spotted, and he should know that's going to be bulletproof. And realize with the snipe, he's going to take down Excellence, and he's going to level things up. 3 rounds apiece.
Yeah, long range, that is not the weapon you're going to want. The sniper, definitely a little better in this situation, and that is just a solid quick scope from Realize. Even in slow-mo, it looked pretty darn impressive. We're going to see it all tied up after 6 rounds. This TEC squad, honestly, I'm unfamiliar with the EU scene, and I hadn't heard of these guys, but they are really putting on a show for us here on Pro Scrims.
Well, they're playing well. It's whether they can continue this momentum up. I mean, Prophecy, they're that sort of team that you can never, ever, you know, write out. They can come back from being 5-0 down in such. I mean, we've seen it time and time again. They can go 5-0 down in a search and destroy and come back and win it. That's something that these guys are so good at. But having said that, Tommy and Excellence already going down early on in this round. It's going to be Gunshi and Swanee left, going up against the entire TEC lineup, and I'm going to get on board with one of these Prophecy players as Gunshi goes down, so it's going to be Swanee for the 1 versus 4. He has seen someone top catwalk, tries to challenge, Realize shuts him down. TEC now in the lead in this search and destroy.
TEC didn't drop a player, if I believe maybe just one in this round, but it was strong start from Legend near the control tower, just winning his SMG battles, and then Realize with the M8 gets the final kill. They're now up 4-3 after winning 2 rounds in a row. Let's see if they can keep it going on defense here, but we got to start off with the bomb carrier. Who do you think is going to take it this round for Prophecy?
Well, we'll find out. It's actually going to be Gunch. Now, Gunch seems to be picking up the bomb quite regularly now for Prophecy, as he's going to throw down those trophy systems, already getting in plus 25. Swanee's taking down Realize early on, and now they can start thinking once again at trying to push towards this B bomb site. Swanee taking down Moose as well. Nice play from him, and now Gunch, he knows where that nade came from. Is he going to pick up the kill? Tags him, but tries to get in towards that ticket booth, ran straight into the vision of Legend, and got taken out.
Legend on a 3-kill spree. Now Swanee looking for his 3rd kill. Already picked up 2 in this round, is looking for it, and will get it on Legend. Tommy picking up a kill on Mello just a second before it, and here is Swanee in your round-ending kill cam as he ties it up at 4 apiece, working with excellence there at the B bomb site. Great round for Prophecy. They need to win 2 more, however.
Yeah, it was a great round for Swanee as well, actually picking up 3 kills in total in that round, so that's going to help him out in terms of his score streaks. He's around about, I would say, about halfway towards his Hellstorm missile, but Tech going to be back on the attacking side, and the bomb carrier is going to be Mello, and Mello already has his Hellstorm and Lightning Strike. Now, this is going to be so interesting. It's such a close game so far. It's all going to come down to, again, can he use those score streaks efficiently, and when is he actually going to choose to use them? It's one of these questions now where you have to ask yourself, is it better to use them on defense, or is it better to use them on attack?
I'm on board with Tommy for the moment. He looks like the most aggressive player from Prophecy. After realizing it wasn't going B, Prophecy immediately sent 3 over, but if the TEC push just would have kept going, there's only excellence there to spot it at B, and they definitely should have had the bomb down by now. This is going to be a very slow and, I guess, careful round. Finally, the Hellstorm Lightning Strikes come in rather from Mello. He's got the Hellstorm available if needed. The bomb is going down. Do you call this in, or do you save it for another round?
Well, Mello is... Oh, I thought he was going to get that turn on. It didn't happen. So he's not going to actually be able to call that in. A lot of EMP grenades being thrown over towards that bomb site, though. Moose still EMP'd. He's going to be trying to defend this bomb. 33 seconds left. He is going to see one of the Prophecy players. Just going to call that out. Needs to be a little cautious, though. Doesn't want to get caught with his pants down. It's 2 versus 2. Moose and Realize going up against Swanee and Excellence. Excellence is going to be right underneath Moose. This is going to be close.
Swanee just picked up a kill as well. So Swanee on a 4-kill spree. 15 seconds left on this bomb. It takes 7.5 to get the defuse. Excellence is going to find him, and this will be Swanee's defuse. He has it with about a second or 2 to spare, and this should give him another 100 points towards that Hellstorm. 4 kills, a defuse, sitting at 500 points, about 150 away from getting those score streaks.
Yeah, that was really, really nice play from Excellence. You're going to see it here in the round-ending kill cam. Just anticipated Moose to do the smart thing, because obviously Moose tried to get himself back towards that Prophecy spawn, trying to make it as difficult as possible for Prophecy to find him, but Excellence, having none of it, picked him up and now has given Prophecy that 5-4 advantage. And the big thing here is Mello uses the Lightning Strike in that last round, so all he has is that Hellstorm missile, and I believe it was actually Swanee who is going to be so close to a Hellstorm of his own, and Prophecy going to be on the attacking side. Swanee's just going to be pre-aiming that lower B bomb area. Is he going to see anyone? Yes, he is, and oh, he needs like an assist, and he's going to have it, but it shouldn't matter now. It's going to be a 1 versus 4. Legend has it all to do.
And Legend has to win this 1v4 to win the game, and nope, it is going to be Prophecy with Excellence in your final kill cam. Here he is with the SMG, spotting the player on the tracks, and even though the opponent had an AR, Excellence's shot is pure. Great shots there from the MSMC at range, and here are your final stats. Before we say who would big,
we got our asses handed to us.
I'm saying Tommy.
Tommy was
Tommy
on top
funny
early, but he is going to finish 9 and
5.
5. Excellence is on top at 8 and 5 on the other side. I believe that was Mello 8 and 5 with 3 plants. So good stuff from TEC, but they fall just short as Prophecy has Swanee and then Excellence closing things out. That's going to do it for game number 2, but game number 3 is coming up next, and it's going to be Capture the Flag on Standoff.
Your score streak.